A wrestler blessed with incredible strength lies face down on the mat because he was brought down not by some heavyweight brute but by a natural lightweight from Chechnya, Adam Sadiev. Before this unforgettable clash on the mat even took place, the tension was already electric. The bout between Adam Sadiev and Yoel Romero wasn't just a meeting of two elite wrestlers, it was a collision of two worlds. On one side stood Yoel Romero, Cuba's powerhouse, already a feared name in the wrestling world. His training had been forged in the unforgiving Cuban sports system, hard, brutal, and focused on dominance. Romero was built like a tank, with explosive speed and strength that made even seasoned opponents second-guess their approach. He had steamrolled his way through the bracket with overwhelming force, throwing men like rag dolls, and most believed this match would be more of the same. His corner expected a quick and forceful victory. On the other side was Adam Sadiev, younger brother of the legendary Buvasar Sadiev, and himself a rising prodigy. Unlike Romero, Adam wasn't shaped by power. He was sculpted by precision. Coming out of the Russian school of wrestling, specifically the Dagestani and Chechen traditions, Adam was a master of balance, angles, and flow. His movements were minimal but efficient, often setting traps multiple steps ahead. Coaches and analysts described him as chess in motion, but many doubted whether such a graceful style could hold up against a physical hurricane like Romero. In the very first exchange, the massive and explosive Cuban, Yoel Romero, came out like a freight train. His plan was simple: overwhelm Adam with raw power, grab control, and dictate the pace. Romero was known for his freakish athleticism and Olympic pedigree. Against most, that would have been enough. But Adam was not like most. Sadiev wasn't just a technician, he was an artist. His approach to wrestling was fluid, unpredictable, and intelligent. He used feints and shifts in balance to lure Romero in. And then, with stunning timing, he launched a counterattack that had the arena on its feet. Romero found himself airborne, then slammed on his back. 4 points. Silence from the Cuban corner. Desperate to recover, Romero exploded again, this time trying to muscle Adam out of bounds. He succeeded in driving him out, but with no grip or control, the referee correctly awarded no points. The Cuban team was livid, shouting in protest. Meanwhile, Adam simply reset, calm as ever. Then came the comeback attempt. Romero adjusted, scoring cautiously, inching his way back into the match. The scoreboard finally moved in Cuba's favor, but it did little to settle the nerves in his corner. His coach, pacing and biting his nails, knew the danger hadn't passed. Because Adam wasn't just holding the lead, he was setting a trap, and it worked. Midway through the match, Romero shot again. This was grace versus chaos, intelligence versus instinct, technique versus power, and Adam Sadiev proved once again what he had built his entire legacy on. You don't need to be the strongest, only the smartest.